96.
Just a second, because somebody was calling me. What was the width?
96.
110.
110.
110 inches wide and 96 inches clearance for the room through 114. Okay, room 115, and room 115 opens to the stacks to the left. It has 2 queens, and the width is going to be
116.
116, and the
Okay.
ceiling clearance is going to be 96. 96 confirmed.
With 2 beds, queen size.
Yes. We're going to measure room 116.
Queens, right?
116. 2 queens, opens, stacks to the right, and the width is
110.
110 inches, and the ceiling height clearance is
Giselle, are you doing,
is it too dark, honey?
No. It's okay. 96.
96 inches.
Let me ask you a question.
I'm gonna check just to make sure I wrote it down, but no,
Go ahead, go.
I'm making sure.
I'm gonna close this door, this window.
We're going to measure 118. 118 has 2 queens. It stacks to the right, and the measurement of the width is
110.
110 inches, and the ceiling clearance is
96.
96 inches.
96.
96 inches.
Two queens.
2 queens. We are going to measure room 119. 119 has 2 queens, stacks to the left, and the width is
118.
118. Are you sure you don't wanna do 116?
119 is right here. We don't need to do more than that.
No, I'm saying because you kept doing 116. That's what I was saying. Are you sure you want to do
We
118?
can do right. Take
We'll
a look
look
at it
at
right
it,
here.
let's look at all the measurements.
But take a look at it right here because this is the switch. So right here is 118 and right here is 119. Yes, we can do it 16. We can do 116.
Just to keep it even?
116. Yes,
Okay.
we can do 116. It's because the switch is different.
Yeah. 116, and the ceiling clearance 96 inches confirmed. We're going to measure room 120. 2 queens, stacks to the right, and the measurement of the width is
110.
110 inches, and the ceiling clearance is
96. 96.
96 inches
So
confirmed.
secure
We are going to do room 221.
which is one extra. Right, that is 120 and this is 121.
221. 2 queens. Stacks to the right, and the width is of the drapes
116.
116, and the ceiling clearance it's gonna be different again.
No, 96.
96 inches.
96.
96 inches ceiling clearance. All right, let's go. I'm running out of batteries. Yeah. 220 and 2 queens. It opens, it stacks to the left, And the width is
116.
116 inches. And the ceiling clearance is
96.
96 inches.
96.
96 inches. Room 219. Two queens, stacks to the right. The width is going to be
112.
112 inches, and the ceiling clearance is going to be
96.
96 inches ceiling clearance. We are going to measure room 218, 218, two queens, stacks to the left, and the width is, sorry, honey, here you go.
112.
112, and the ceiling clearance is
96.
96
96.
inches. We're going to measure room 217, 217, and it has two queens, stacks to the right, and the width is
106.
106, and the ceiling clearance is
96.
96 inches.
96.
96 inches. To measure room 216, 216, and it has two queens, and the curtains, the drapes stacked to the left, and the width is
112.
112, and
It's
the
right here, okay?
yeah, and the ceiling clearance
96.
96 inches ceiling clearance.
96.
They kept this really straight. That was really good. They did a good job with that. Okay, we're going to measure room
We need a break?
215. I'm moving quick because I'm cold. 215. Two queens is stacked to the right.
What is this?
Oh my gosh, I don't know. The TV? No, it's the painting.
Wait a minute, what number are we in?
Oh, they're fixing something.
Oh.
Sorry, it's the painting because they're fixing something on the AC. So the AC doesn't have the cover. Okay, the width is
110.
110 inches.
Let it go, let it go.
And the ceiling clearance,
96.
96.
This is room,
The ceiling clearance is 96.
we're in room 215, right?
215, yes.
Let's do a break.
Yeah, we will.
It's just, it's dark.
Perfect day to come here to this.
Room 214. 214. Two queens, stacked to the left. And Diana, can you measure the ceiling first so it gives Crystal a minute to kind of get organized? Because the ceiling is like kind of the same. This should give her a couple seconds to write everything.
So stop the video because you don't want to have battery.
Clearance is
96.
96 inches clearance.
96.
96 inches clearance confirmed. Now we can say the width because it had enough time, I think. And the width,
It's going to be 112.
112 inches wide. 112 inches wide.
Are you okay with the light?
Yeah, yeah, I can see it.
112 inches wide.
What I'm gonna do, in my process, I'm gonna open the window then.
Yeah, and then we can measure the ceiling height first. I give her a minute to write down the.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to room 213.
Or 1, 2, 3. Depends on how you wanna see it.
What? 1, 2, 3? No,
1, 2, 3.
you're confusing me. 213, two queens, stacks to the right, and the ceiling clearance is
96.
96 inches confirmed, and the width is
116.
116 inches wide.
We're okay?
116 inches wide. You know, to make it easier, I can get the credit card. I mean the key, because I feel like
It's okay.
because you're doing too much.
I got it.
Okay.
We can handle it.
212 inches. No, 212 is the room number. Two queens. Stacks.
212.
It stacks to the left. Do the opening and the ceiling clearance first. Stacks to the left.
Are you okay, Crystal?
Yeah.
She needs to concentrate. All right, the width is
110.
110 inches wide. 110 inches wide.
You want to continue, right?
No, I got it.
Okay, so no more questions?
No, it was just because we had.
We have the videos to confirm. But we need
We have room 211, two queens, stacks to the right.
211's not on this page. Hold on a second.
So let's do the ceiling first.
211 is on the bottom.
We're gonna do the auditing from the videos.
Okay, it's to the right.
So the ceiling clearance.
96. And 96.
96 inches clearance, and the width is
108.
108 inches wide.
Yeah. There is nothing with 108. There is no way to change it because 106 is going to be too short and 110 is too wide.
Okay.
So it has to be that number.
Because of the outlet. We're
Right.
going to do the video, the measuring for room 210.
Queen,
Two,
king bed.
no, one king stacked to the left. And the ceiling clearance is
96.
96 inches.
96.
96 inches confirmed, and the width is
112.
112 inches. We're going to measure room 209. One king, stacks to the right. The ceiling clearance is 96 inches. 96 inches confirmed, and the width of the drapes is
116.
116 inches. We are going to measure room 208. Okay, room 208 has one king, and it stacks to the left, and the ceiling clearance is
No, those windows suck. Those draperies suck. It's horrible. They don't even open the whole window. 96. 96.
96 inches high, confirmed. Okay, clearance, 96 inches clearance, confirmed. And the width is
118.
118? No, measure.
118. 100% sure. 118.
Okay, 118 inches clearance.
All the way right there.
Yeah.
That's over.
We're going to measure room 207. It has one king. It stacks to the right. The ceiling height clearance, the ceiling clearance is 96 inches.
96.
96 inches confirmed.
You cannot open it. Well, I'm gonna give it coming up later. 110.
110 inches.
Stop.
We're going to measure room 206. It has a king. It stacks to the left. The ceiling clearance is 96.
96.
And the width, oh, sorry, I got stuck. The width is
Can you push it a little bit? 120.
120. Okay. 120 inches. We are going to measure room 205. 205. It has a king. It stacks to the right. And the ceiling clearance is 96.
96.
And the width of the drapes are
112.
112 inches wide.
Stop it. We should fly here.
We should, this is room 203. One king. It opens to the right. And the ceiling clearance is
96.
96.
96.
96. And the
114.
114 inches wide.
No.
202. It stacks to the left, and it's a king bed. And the ceiling clearance is
96.
96 inches. 96 inches. And the width is
116 inches.
116 inches. We are in room 201.
Roman shade.
This room is slightly different. One king bed. And this one needs a Roman shade.
Inside mount Roman shade.
Inside mount Roman shade.
In the middle, honey.
Yeah.
70 and a half. 70 and a half. 70 and a half.
70 inches and a half. That's the width.
By
The length is
46 and a half. 46 and a half.
46 and a half inches in length, height. Suite 200. This suite is also different. This one has
Roman shade.
a Roman shade. Inside mount, Roman shade. It has a, it doesn't have a bed. Wait a second. What is this?
Yeah, it's in the other room. It's one bedroom.
Oh.
Can you help me just by
Sorry,
putting it
honey.
up?
Sorry, I'm confused.
Can you get it in the middle? Okay, 70.5. 70.5.
Okay, 70.5.
Very nice. 70.5.
70 inches and a half in width, and the height.
34 and a half. 35. Do 35. 35.
35 inches high. Let's see if there's anything here. Oh yeah, okay. So a king bed,
Uh-huh.
and it has,
Oh my gosh. Okay. Roman shade, honey. Roman shade. What you gonna be bothered? Inside mount. Inside mount, Roman shade.
are you sure this is easy to do inside now? Let me show you why. You see
I'm
this
100% sure.
right here? You see this little thingy?
We're gonna mount it here.
Can you do outside mount?
No, you don't wanna do it outside.
Okay, okay.
Believe me, I mean, take a look at it. Why? It's because the same thing.
No,
the
I'm just
people,
saying.
they're gonna-
I'm just saying because of this thingy.
I know. No, we can mount.
Okay.
We can mount it. We're gonna mount it right here. It's going to be ceiling mount. Okay, the clearance is going to be 34 inside mount. 34.
34 inches clearance inside mount.
34 inches wide.
34
Oh,
inches
sorry,
wide.
34 inches wide. Yes.
34 inches wide.
And the height.
And the length is going to be 77. 77 length. 77 length. 77 and the 76 and a half. 77.
77
Oh my gosh. Take a look at this.
inches
Oh my
high.
God.